And that's where we tied up with NexGen Innovators, which helped us or which became the backbone of our technology and how we can reach those consumers. We were not an easy client to work with, but I still want to recommend them in saying they were really great in fulfilling our needs. Hi, my name is Amber and I'm the founder of Wildoak. Wildoak is a reflection of my personal journey which has taken me around the world. How Wildoak came into existence? I have traveled around the world in different countries and I realized every country has something in them which can be really good for human body and mind. And that's where Wildoak took birth. Our main aim is to bring the wellness products, whether it is skincare or supplements, from different parts of the world to India and to take Indian products around the world. Just to give you an example, we have products which are made from Korean rice, from Japanese matcha tea or Jordan Dead Sea mud, or Australian tea tree, and that's what our mission is, to take these products around the world and to make them accessible. We are also creating products which are made from Indian herbs, which we would take to US and European market. In all these aspects of our business, technology really plays a big role because we are targeting around the world. It's virtually impossible for us to reach our consumers through offline channels. If we really want to keep our products in different stores, that might take years and years, especially when there is a lot of competition out there and big brands have already captured the shelf space. For brands like us who are small, the only way we can reach to those audience is through technology. And that's where we tied up with NexGen Innovators, which helped us or which became the backbone of our technology partner. They helped us in creating a Shopify store. They also helped us in creating those technology where we can retarget those people who came to our stores on social media so that we can reach them multiple times and they can understand the value we provide to them as Wildoak company. We didn't know any technology partner or any technology company which would be helping us. We went on Google and searched for it. Their SEO was good and that's why we found them on the top of Google search rankings and we reached out to them. Once we had a conversation with them, the prices, the quality of things, what they were doing kind of resonated with what we wanted to do. So we had a conversation with them and they became one of our partners who would help us in creating our technology. So I mean, it's a real life example. We wouldn't have reached them if they didn't had a technological or online presence. That's how we reached to them. We had the initial discussions around what we need to do, what would be the scope of the project, and then one good thing is that they dedicated a person to us for that project. So we had a point of contact, which made things a lot easier. Instead of talking to 10 different people every time, we were talking to one person, and that's where how it all happened. It was their technological power and our design superiority, which created a really great designed, well-designed, ergonomically designed website for our users, which is easy to use with no bugs or let's say least amount of bugs, and which our users really appreciate. One thing I would say is, as a client, we do have a lot of expectations and we are kind of a tough client where we want perfection. We want something different from other brands. And that's where I would say NexGen Innovators were really good to work with us. We were not an easy client to work with, but I still want to recommend them in saying they were really great in fulfilling our needs. They understood our differentness. They kind of knew what we wanted and how and why we want to be different from other brands. And that's what they incorporated into our website. We were not scared of experimenting. We were not scared of thinking what should we do and not, because we might break something in a website, because we knew they are there and if we break something they would rectify it. So I think that's something which really was important for me personally. At the same time, we worked at our own speed. The initial timeline of the project was 2 months, but then we asked for a month's break because we just want to reimagine how our website would look, and they graciously were very comfortable with it. We stopped the project for a month's time. We reevaluated our needs and then we went back to the project. So this flexibility really allows a company like us who are trying to discover things ourselves to take that break and rediscover ourselves, and they were still there with us when we completed this project. So I think these kind of things shows the flexibility of a company, as well as whether they are willing to work with you based on your requirement and not based on how they function. And that's what makes a big difference when it comes to the final outcome.